I want to have like a Pac-Man sound right now just to beat it.
Alright, we're live. The Pac-Man sound. See, did I turn Nightbot on? I didn't.
I can't do it fast enough, there's so much mana.
I got, I put this newer version of Miss Pac-Man on the Xbox for the wife. I thought she would play it. She wasn't into it.
No?
What's going on, Brandon? Broken Glass, how you guys doing? Alright, looking good. Jalen, what up? There should be a whole lot of help on my channel there, Jalen. I don't really do carries if that's what you're asking for. I do viewer days once a week. And that was actually... When did I do the last viewer day? I did shard farming just a couple days ago.
Yeah, it was C5.
Oh, you're right on time there, Chris. 2-week honey trip. Dang, David.
That sounds pretty good. Catch anything good?
Yeah, what'd you go hunting for?
Yeah,
there's up here in the Pacific Northwest, it's getting close to, actually it may even be, I'm not sure, to be honest with you, but it's getting close to like elk and deer season here.
Oh.
I got some of the people I used to work with hunt pretty regularly. It was kind of nice getting some elk steaks in the freezer. Yummy stuff.
There's quite a lot of people here that like, well, a lot of people I know like fishing. Quite a lot of fishers.
Yeah. Well, that's, I mean, you know, living right on the coast. In, you know, in the Pacific Northwest here, it used to be all about the lumber and chopping down trees, like back in the day. That was the main. Yep, here comes a train, of course. Stream started, trains are coming.
I was just about to say there's a siege roller coming as well, so that's perfect timing. That's two things you got to deal with.
Dang, man.
Yeah. Kapow.
I missed.
Oh, you missed.
I was one-handed because I was trying to meet the train.
I was like, let me mana bomb him then.
That's the flare item you get for doing the second set of mastery, I believe it was. The aura around your feet, that was the second tier, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
The first one was the belt.
Yeah.
That's good. Anything over here? I need some belts.
Oh, anyway, what I was saying is back in the day, up here in the Pacific Northwest, it was all about the trees, you know? And most of the local economy was all based off of timber and all that. But now, you know, now that has changed a little bit. There's just a ton, I mean, I know just a ton of commercial fishermen here. Yeah.
I think it's just more of a common thing nowadays, or it must just be a
well, it's got a high demand. You know?
I was going to say it's a man thing, isn't it? It's just,
well, I mean, who doesn't like to go fishing, you know? I used to do a lot of fishing back in the day, but now I don't. Now I do virtual fishing instead.
So what's the best virtual fishing?
There's a bunch of games.
I think it is just all games.
I think it's just
all RPGs when it comes around to
it seems like they all have fishing.
Everyone's like, yeah.
You know. Oh, I fished up that salty title in World of Warcraft even. Not very good rolls. I got a 4 per second heavy 5 projectile Staff of Serenity, but the rolls are kind of crappy on it.
Oh wait, hold on. I should change it just so that I could show it off.
What's going on, Terminator? Quicksilver, welcome. What you guys up to today? Anyway, I was just kind of grinding this last map here, but why is it not letting me pop the box?
Well, jump, you're stuck.
Oh, there it was. That was weird, a little latency or something.
Yeah, it's actually been happening quite a lot.
kind of fat loads we got over here?
What was it? It was like a good 10 seconds for...
It's a chest.
I was with a group and it was like a good 10 seconds. Everyone, I think everyone must have just been standing there going, oh, no, we're crashed. Everyone's crashing. Because the mobs were just floating and floating and floating.
Man, you know I had... dang train. Completely off topic, but you know I had a different set of gear for my EV. For Mastery.
Yeah.
I think I accidentally sold his main set.
Oh, come on, no way.
I'm gonna have to look again, but I just don't see it.
How did you manage to do that?
What's up, Frog Killer? I'll just sell all, you know. I am the master of sell all. Oh my god.
Use mine.
It's been dead silent all day. The second I start streaming, every time the train starts running. I'm gonna mute it for a minute.
Cool. Victory. Victory. Wow. Wow. God, what is this? New chest. Nothing. So what we're getting? Graceland? Maybe? Alright,
I'm back. A little Bastille. Thank you very much for subscribing. I do appreciate it. I wonder why I heard it, but Streamlabs didn't pop it up. What is up with that? Maybe, am I logged into Twitch? No, it doesn't look like it. I wonder... Maybe Streamlabs is down right now. I heard the little subscriber notification. I do appreciate it. Let me refresh Streamlabs real quick and see if that fixes it here.
Oh my god, that latency. Come on, Pin, keep up. I'm going faster than you can keep up.
I'll be a sec. I'm trying to get this dialed in here. I hate that where I can't think. If I can't thank somebody by name, what's the point, you know?
No, yeah. I'll just keep going. You know, I mean, I'll just
build all that stuff out on me, would you?
Yeah, just drop mana there, yeah. So
next map, I'll say it's a Nightbot problem.
No worries. Yeah, just
trickery.
Just slow mana down. Yeah, just go for it. You get that dialed in, man.
Throw some mana down, you say? Let's see.
Just throw it down.
All right, I threw it on
get
the
a
ground.
Skyguard at least.
Now he wants a Skyguard.
Yeah. Please. Yeah,
all right, let's see if that got it. No, it just didn't pick it up. Straight up didn't pick it up. I don't know. Anyway, I do appreciate it though. Thank you very much for subscribing.
Oh, I need mana now.
Oh, there's a big old pile of it down here.
No. Oh wait, sorry, Pac-Man noise.
Yeah, feel free to hop on in there, Quicksilver. Anybody that's on my friends list that wants to join, feel free to join.
No, I forbid it. Wait, I should start building. Yeah, Quicksilver.
No, I actually did pretty good on power transfers now. I may end up blowing some metals on Vamp. Or just getting maybe some more pet boosters. I mean, I imagine we'll get another one of those little booster packs this weekend.
Yeah. Whoa.
In fact, let me, you already got a Skyguard down there. You want another one?
No, I'm good
I
actually.
got 50 mana burning a hole in my pocket.
No, you can still. No, you can. Yeah, you slam another one down over there if you like.
I mean, they got such crazy range.
Because by the time that I get over there, like I could just sell, just sell the one that I put down pretty much. So that won't really matter. So if you put one down, then yeah, it'll cover everything. Did you only have 50 mana left?
I've got 0
so
now.
Upgrade it as well. If you were able to.
Yeah, feel free there. May hop on in.
Oh, hey, what happened to the DD2? Miscount or something?
2260 now, looks like.
Yeah. I must have miscounted something. Oh no, it's because it was throwing proton used it.
Here's one wall Omni at it again.
Yeah, there we go, that'll do.
Yeah, man, I sold that gear by accident. It's gone. I cleared my bags last night, and I think I made a crucial error with my EV's gear. I mean, I got another set that I can throw on him. On her, yeah. Pardon me. I got plenty of gear laying around, but I like that set. Let me see. Oh yeah, it's definitely got the mastery stuff on.
What else do I want? Hello.
There's Quicksilver. What up, Quicksilver? I got a cat for you right here.
I'm glad it's you and not me. I say that and he's probably going to come after me now.
I think Excellent's still got a little ways to go. I don't really care though. I don't really look at the Ascension leaderboard.
Hey, everyone needs a wingman. You've got to run around follow Juice now. That's all that is. It's just that you take over for me. He needs a pet. He needs a pet to follow him and buff him. Or he could just gun witch beside him. He'll accept that. If you're pew-pewing beside him, he'll pew-pew along as well. Pew-pew! Pew-pew-pew-pew-pew.
Get some stars going here. Yeah, 186 quit though. He doesn't play anymore. He's been at that Ascension for a month. I mean, he took it. Now, first off, don't get me wrong. I mean, the guy obviously played about a bazillion hours just straight up grinding. But, like, he grinded Harbinger big time until Harbinger got nerfed. Or until Harbinger got changed. And he took full advantage of the XP, all the XP bugs that have happened since launch. But he's more than double anybody else. So even if you figured half of that was doing all the glitchies, he's still got more than anybody else by a long shot. But he's done, from what I heard. I don't really know him. I've talked to him before, but I don't really, know him personally. But he's a grinder, no doubt. My friends list is full there. Jorgen, sorry, man. His Ascension's 7,025 or something like that, I believe. Something absurdly high. Who we got there? There's Mutt.
Oh, hello there, Mutt. Hello. Hello. Ooh. Real.
Don't want you. Why would anybody not want you, Quicksilver? Hell, I'd kick Omni out before I'd kick you out.
Yeah, exactly. Just because
Quicksilver's a lot nicer than Omni is.
Exactly. See, he's like he knows that I'd be mean to Quicksilver, so it's like, well, I'll be mean back to you. Get out. Get out of here. don't want you here now anymore. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry, I'll go. I'll be nice.
I'm doing good there, Radioactive. Just kind of getting started on the day. Man, I overslept big time. Well, I didn't oversleep. I stayed up too damn late. I only got 7 hours of sleep or whatever. It's alright. May, if a spot opens up, just join. It's all good. I'm probably going to be playing all day. Well, I've got that thing at 5 o'clock right after the stream. That thing. Just got the notification. It's alright, Cash. We haven't been going that long. We've only been on for like 15 minutes. You haven't missed much. Fat loots.
I'm looking for someone just...
Man, I tell you what, I am like the master of finding 2 out of 3 really good rolls. I just could not get that third roll for crap. Yeah, I've spent a good bit of time on the Dryad over the last several weeks. The Dryad and the Abyss Lord. I'm trying to change the flavor a little, you know? Way it doesn't all become too grindy for me. I mean, a Starfall Dryad is just so mean.
Oh yeah, it's just so strong.
Dryad and Mystic are both really strong heroes. Can't go wrong with either one of them. I wish you could take this cat shard out. I would actually put another shard in. Maybe I should do that, farm a different weapon.
Just get, yeah, I was just going to say, that's actually why I don't use the weapons themselves, just because it is actually taking up a shard slot, and I would rather, you know, some heroes, like obviously like the Apprentice and stuff, you're having those fast firing weapons, you want to have the charge shot, you want to you know, there's ones that you want to have in there, but
yeah,
you know.
Thanks for subscribing there, Smokey. The mastery is all different. There's a lot of different ways to do it. There's no like set do this. We went crit. So I mean, we used power transfer and defense crit strike quite frequently, but that's definitely not what you have to do. I mean, if you look like through the top 10, just about everybody did something different. Like Mama completely ignored crit and went all defense power on everything and still wrecked it. So I mean, you just have to take in consideration that you've got no Ascension, you know, so you got no critical strike. To base any of your builds off a crit, you really have to use that crit strike shard, or they just don't do crap. But that's, I mean, it's not a necessity. You know, you just build it how you want to build it. It's more about not hitting the damn R and Q buttons. or upgrading and repairing if you're on a console.
Heal yourself.
It's more about that than the shards. We got some fat loots on the ground down here too. What do we got here? Oh, speaking of the devil, there's a sword right there. I wonder if it's any good.
I think
I shroomed
just spawned his dudes.
I shroomed him by accident.
I would check that lane because I think Malphite just spawned his dudes.
I'm down here. I'll watch it.
Yeah. They should be covered.
I'll put the hurting on them.
Because the frost, yeah.
This assassin will get off me. Get off me!
Victory! Then I've got to run miles to get my chance.
Omni-Mom has arrived. Oh, you know what? There was something I was supposed to rat Omni out and tell you about, but I forgot what it is. You believe that? I'm gonna have to look back through Discord chat.
That's not fair. Don't be like that, man. I thought you were out. My buddy. My buddy.
Yeah, but it's your mom, Omni. You gotta tell your mom.
It's my mom. Come on.
That sucks. I can't remember what it is now. I was so looking forward to giving you a hard time about it, too.
She's going to be really damn curious now, you know that?
Well, there's no point in using power transfer if you're not going to go defense crit strike and see 1, 2, 3, or 4, because there's no Ascension. So your chance to crit would be so low that it's not worth using power transfer. You got to have the crit chance, or power transfer does nothing, basically.
My lane. Bugs it.
Fine. You won't be that away.
Remember the sky guard, please.
Oh, are you building it all?
No.
I'll get you a sky guard. How many you want? 2?
Yeah, I think 2 would be perfect for just everything. You know, even lanes and for air, pretty much, because you've got all that massive range. So.
Where do we want this one? Let's just put it right here. I think that'll probably get him.
Yeah, I got 95.
I turtled this side over here. I guess I wasn't thinking. What else you want?
I've only got 95 here, so I can't really finish.
I got.
Do you think that's going to like? Do you think that'll save the core? Like this one?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Maybe you got to slam like an extra bee back there or something, and just to keep that safe. Or I could throw like a lightning or something.
Where do you want to be at?
Another one just to make sure that this left-hand side, you know, just beef it up with another bee kind of thing, just to make sure that that's safe.
That's 5 bees. That's a lot of bees.
Yeah, exactly. That's a lot of bees. So that should be
Hell,
good.
I'm worried about this lane more than I am that lane. There we go. I guess we got 5 there now too. Everything else good, or you need me to?
I think that's it. Yeah, I think. Looking at it, yeah, it's yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know about you, but I know for a fact that I'm just going to repair and upgrade my walls, because he always does. So.
Well, yeah.
And I'm going to upgrade these flimsy sky guards as well. So yeah. Oh, did you see this fancy pole arm that I got?
Did you get your fancy pole arm?
I did. I got one with fire just to make it look even more epic.
Omni's fancy.
I'm not sure so fancy, but I'm getting there.
Trendy gives me hero codes and stuff to give away every now and then, but they don't sponsor me. I mean, that would be awesome, but they don't. Alandrian has the first day that I was able to accept bits on Twitch, Alandrian hooked it up. Oh, we weren't talking about mastery, Mama. We were talking about that thing that I'm not supposed to tell Omni's mom about. And now I can't remember what it is. Dang it.
Look, all I was trying to say to you was that she considers me to be one of them. That was all that it was.
I'm just playing there, Omni Mom. Omni's a good kid. You know that already. A good kid. He's an old good kid.
I'm gonna let that slide, like, because it's true. Like, you know, I'm just gonna let that slide. Because part of it's true and part of it's not. So yeah, I'll accept it. I'll get you back for that comment. One day. All right, there, son. All right, there, sonny.
Well, that's the thing, Omni. The older you get, I'm still older. It's one way.
At least I can catch up and be like, you remember that time? It's like, remember that time? I can at least turn them and say, yeah, I'm there now. I got there. You know. We can fly.
Siege roller. Where's it at?
Bottom
We
right.
got a bunch of siege roller killers. It's tough to get any shots in on them. Omni-Mom says, good kid, WTF.
Exactly. Exactly. Oh, some of the stories she could tell you, believe me.
There's a new teaser on Twitter there, Smokey. It doesn't really... It's very elusive. It doesn't really show anything. I mean, that's what teasers do, I guess. They don't really give you any info. They're just there for us to say, ooh, ah, shiny. And not really have a clue exactly what's going on.
Okay, we still have tier 1.
Damn Lalta with his teasers.
Lightning.
Not as bad as Isom, man. Isom laid him on thick.
This guy got... Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Loved me some Isom. But God, the teasers were brutal with Isom. Oh, they got it on the launcher now, too. Omni-Mom's even older and wiser. Well, wiser, that's for sure.
Leaving me right now, I know how bit he is. He's thinking of a comeback, but he really can't think of one. He's really.
Lady Orc, don't do that near my trees. That ain't right. Yeah, the endless mode was fun. It was boring though. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that they're gonna redo it. The Onslaught, the way it in its previous form, you know, it was something different to do, but it was boring. I mean, most people AFK'd it.
Hey, no, you stopped the train. Get out of the way. Sorry, I was circling groups.
Oh, it's back there.
I got it.
Well, I think it's definitely a new map. They don't put that level of artwork into something that wouldn't be a, you know. I mean, that took time to create that. Oh, that's what I do best, though, there, Omni-Mom. Start fights I can't win. That's my specialty. We're gonna get me some heals here. You know, I think the tree and the Abyss Lord's heal both go off of the same scaler, maybe. It seems like they're very, very comparable.
Isn't it supposed to be like defense power, or is it changed?
Well, it may have changed since the last I've looked at it. That's one of those things that's hard to gauge, you know?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I mean, you'd have to...
100% sure, yeah.
You'd have to just look at the amount healed per tick.
Mm-hmm.
There isn't really a best, Isaac.
Yeah, I thought that as well, yeah. Yeah, defense power.
Yeah, but the Abyss Lord doesn't have a relic spot for that, so it couldn't... They couldn't directly compare. I mean, like I said, the tree used to be defense power. I'm sure it still probably is. I can't imagine they changed it. Yeah, I use Vamp on my trees too.
I've always, what have I had?
Thoughts on crypto mining? I think in the US it's not worth the power bill.
So yeah, mine's just Mick Bufferson. Or either, yeah, it'd either be Mick Bufferson
or I'm using Power Pylon now.
Yeah, Power
but
Pylon.
I used to use Vamp.
Fortification
Mick Bufferson kind of sucks.
You know, so...
In comparison to some of the others, I think I'll probably end up pulling Mick Bufferson out.
I got used to using Power Pylon, so yeah, It was power pylon, fortification, and then range, obviously, because it's a tree. You know what I mean? Just for building purposes. And obviously, more range, obviously, with the heal, and stuff. So yeah, it's just, I've never really played around with any of the health ones, to be fair.
Light rain, what up? I saw you pop in, but then I lost track. I'm still snoozing a little. I've actually got coffee number 1 still. I've been slacking on the coffee drinking here. I don't know what my deal is.
Oh, get burnt down. The beam of doom. The beam of doom.
Oh, man, I'm really bummed about my EV set. I had a really good set of gear on the EV. I'm pretty sure I sold it.
I don't see how you could have. It would have been locked, wouldn't it? Have you not just? Is it just relics?
Maybe that's it. Maybe I moved
slots?
it. Maybe I moved it into my
like think of your shard
junk bags.
Because you could search for your gear, so you just need to
shiny box.
I'm looking for you.
Heroes are kind of OP, really, at the moment. I don't really see a need to buff any of them, to be honest.
Nothing.
What's going on, Adam?
Nothing.
Welcome. I mean, every hero does what they're supposed to do very, very well. Bartos, thank you very much for subscribing. I do appreciate it.
What will we get next?
All right, there we go. Coffee down. I planned ahead this time. I made coffee and tea, so now I got to work on the tea.
He's like, I have a choice. Sounds like Greystone. Yeah, there we go.
Looks like Mutt bailed. Hop in if you want there, May, if you're still there.
Yeah, Mutt was like, I'll join for. He was like, joined for a couple, I think, because there was a few people shouting. So.
Yeah, we're just grinding now.
Well, Lane, you going for Quicksilver? Nah, I can't even spend that time. Fine.
I'll take the easy lane.
You want to take the easiest of the easy.
Oh, Omni's already on it. Which you're the impossibility title. Whatever.
That's what I put it on for, just so you could see it.
Whatever,
so
Omni. Congrats, by the way.
Just so that you could
That's
witness
good stuff.
me. Just so everyone could witness me.
There's May. I feel so insignificant.
It's ping. It's not lag. It's like, well, for me it seems like it's more like ping.
Well, I mean that's lag. Latency is latency, you know.
Was that that sky cap that you just sweet.
Yeah, I put 2 of them in the middle just to capitalize.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, perfect.
I kind of feel a little weak up here on the top. I don't know. I'm sure it'll be fine, but.
Oh. As soon as I get
I'm
this
just gonna
one,
do that just because.
I'll just do this one easy.
I'll
just do this one. I'll just do this one easy. I think I've got the rest anyway. I'll just do this easy way on this one.
Oh, I thought you were gonna drop a harpoon there. Oh, Quicksilver bailed. No. You didn't have to leave, Quicksilver. Everybody bailing.
Everybody's like, GTFO, get out, get out.
We got the protons.
It looks like I maxed it anyway. Never mind.
Yeah, we're on US West today.
6-9.
That's where I normally play on US West.
I'll give you a couple upgrades though, just to help you out there.
I guess I should hop back on the Dryad, huh?
There's a couple upgrades in it. It should be okay. You've got the perfect amount of ratio for the anyway. For the DU cost, so it's fine. Well, you probably give me like 10 extra or something, but it's all good.
Oh, I just threw it on the ground. I didn't even count. I'm sure I overspent. What?
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
No?
I think you were like 20 short. That's what I would say. I think you were just 20. Yeah. What
I usually always overspend.
You've got enough for a weapon. You've got enough for a weapon, man. For a flame or a.
Oh, that's true. This map is very generous with the DU, which is 4 lanes.
Yeah, because I can get a weapon man up there and 3 flame arrows. So yeah, like that's loads of DU. So you've like 20 less or something that you spent there. So that's
Quicksilver's had really bad lag. That's why he left.
I felt it when I joined in as well.
We're gonna have to look. Oh, I got wrecked. We're gonna have to look and see what server we want to play on for Saturday. If West is giving you a hard time.
Well, I've been playing a lot on EU, and I've noticed the difference when I switch over. When I go to upgrade stuff, it's definitely got like a small amount of delay.
What about on East?
It's the same for East.
Really?
Same for East. Yeah.
Like, well, I mean, me playing on the
because
EU
I've noticed
streaming at the same time is kind of tough.
Yeah, yeah. So it's just like I'm getting used to it, if you know what I mean. So
right.
It's like,
well, you shouldn't have to get used to it.
I know that.
I mean, ideally the connection would be better, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
What was my first hero? I think my very first one was a Squire. Crap, man! I keep dropping shrooms instead of stars. I mean, the shrooms are still getting it done, but I'm all star spec'd, you know.
Yeah, I'm waiting for your Skyguard to like. I'm waiting to upgrade it. Come on.
Oh, you can't melee attack in the air? What the heck?
No, you can't. Not with your
What crap is that?
Or should I say it's because her swing? She does like a backhand swing.
It's not public game. They're radioactive. It's private. Star shrooms.
Can I have some of those, please?
It's them fancy star shrooms. I do have a couple of shroom shards in, just with the ones where there's just nothing better to put in the spot, you know. Whatever said Kelly on. Take that.
Ouch.
What's going on there, Fuzzy?
No idea why he picked on me. It was you he was after. He's coming again. Round 2.
You still looking for an Armageddon? Is that what you're doing?
You know it.
You know you ain't ever gonna get it.
I'm gonna get one. I've had about 16 scatter shots already, but I will get one.
Yeah, the scatter shot ones just drop. It seems like that is the most common shot type. I mean, I know it's not, but it sure seems like it is. And look at that, I just shroomed it up again. Dropping shrooms like a mofo.
Yeah, would you stop tripping everyone out with that, okay? Would you just quit it?
My thumb is slipping off. You know, I use all the thumb buttons. My thumb keeps slipping over to 2 instead of 3. Oh, what the heck. Now I'm putting stars up on top of spawners. Alright, Smokey, take it easy. Have a good night. Get wrecked, assassins. Where that ogre at? Over there beating up on your flimsy wall.
Hey, it didn't even go yellow yet. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It goes yellow.
Yeah, I've seen it. It doesn't say that it's a new map. We're all assuming it's a new map, including me. But it doesn't say anywhere that that's a new map. I mean, the teasers, sadly, from Trendy have been so far out there over the last 2 years that it's really difficult to say exactly what it is. I mean, I would like to think it's a new map, but I also know that we're expecting a new game mode, so it could just be something related to that. I mean, I want new maps, don't get me wrong. But I'm more excited about the new game mode. It's time for something different, you know? I mean, Mastery is like a good filler. But like once you do Mastery once, there's no incentive to do it again. So there's no replay value to it.
Right, okay, we need to slam all the mana into the Sky Guards. He's just getting whacked for some strange reason.
Well, I don't think we've upgraded them at all, hardly, have we?
I was getting upgrades into them, but yeah, there's definitely one of them without any upgrades at all.
What the heck, man? Not upgrading my Sky Guards.
I upgraded one of them, and I thought somebody would have got the other one, but clearly they didn't. So I'll be getting them both right now then, I guess.
Thank you very much for subscribing. I do appreciate it.
There we go, much better.
Omni Mom, have a good night.
Night, Mama. Don't let the bad bugs bite. Oh wow, double stick Elion. Wreck him.
Gonna get wrecked.
Wreck him good.
Wrecked. 1 star.
I'll try and stun him up as much as I can.
I got another one now. Yeah, there's no need to stun him. It's 2 Slickelions. It's like saying there's, you know, 2 8-year-old kids trying to mug me. If you can't fight them off and they're unarmed, then you got a problem. Slickelions are chumps.
There'll be one day where they'll be too fast for you.
Yeah, I've got the Mastery Wings. I haven't put any of that stuff on a bunch of the heroes yet. Omni doesn't like them.
Hey now.
You said you don't like them.
Yeah, don't
try to hide it, Omni. Don't try to hide it.
I don't know why. I really don't like them.
I like them. I think they look cool. I think they look cool in the EV particularly. Can't get a drop to save my soul. What's going on there, Necrotic? How are you? It's going good. Got no complaints. Just getting a couple of Ascension levels here today. Actually, I want to get to 2500 and get that last achievement. The final achievement is 2500, and I want it. But man, 2500 is a long way off. The way it's going these days. May says she looks like a golden butterfly.
But you can't fly.
Just exclamation commands there, Quicksilver. Get you all them commands.
Wow, I'm kind of slow today.
What's that?
That was me just getting in the map now. And you've already slammed down like three.
It's because I'm not a slow builder like you are.
I just loaded. Get out of here with that. Get out of here. How dare you? How dare you?
I'm out of juice. I got some stuff thrown down.
It must be somebody else. There you go. There was the culprit. I just got whacked with it all.
May's got all the goods. I'm gonna need another Aura or something over here on this lane. There you go. I'm coming. Did you leave me enough for a Skyguard?
I think so.
You can just do one Skyguard on this map. Covers all 4 lanes.
I never usually actually use Skyguards. So. Yeah,
but they're cool. One Skyguard. One Skyguard to rule them all.
Well, you've got enough for another one if you do so want. But you want the mana too? Or?
All the videos of it all are all on my channel there, Andre. We switched it up. Didn't use the same thing the whole time. There we go. I'll just go with another B. Yeah. We'll be all beat out over here.
Okay, Skyguard's getting the love then. Oh,
Sounds fair.
Actually.
Sky God, loving.
Bear with me 1 second so that I can clear my deck.
Good gosh. Let me get some fancy cosmetics on this Dryad here. Oh, I got a mask on her. I didn't even realize I had a mask on her.
I didn't realize it. Yeah.
There we go. Let's see what she looks like now. She got... I don't know if I like the double.
Oh, you should G. May's bugged.
It's all good. So. I don't know if I like the double wings on the Dryad. I mean, one aspect of it looks cool, but another aspect of it is, I don't know. Just the regular Dryad wings look so badass. It's almost hard to add anything else.
Yep.
Look at these other ones. Those actually look a little better, I think. On the Dryad, I think the Ascension wings look better than those Halloween Beast Pack wings.
Five, 4, 3, 2, let's go.
Well, I mean, the Skyguard is a natural assassin killer. I mean, the second, when an assassin is on you, it's a ground mob. The second it leaves you, it's a flying mob. And having Skyguards there ready to wreck face is huge. I mean, it definitely gives you a huge benefit. You don't have to use what I used, Andre. You can use whatever you have. You just have to... What you have to do is just look at what you're using. If you don't have Ascension, you don't have crit chance. So you don't use crit chance based stuff unless you're going to use the defense critical strike shard. Ooh, something getting smashed over here. Oh, it's my flimsy tree. My flimsy tree got the face roll on it. Maybe I should be parking in this lane. I forgot I put that stuff over here
too.
Too.
Quite a few bees on the other one.
Yeah. Flimsy trees are flimsy. I mean, like I mentioned earlier, if you go through the top 10 list, everybody used different stuff. Like, Mama completely ignored defense crit and just went full defense power on everything. So, lots of destruction shards, stuff like that. Vampiric and destruction. Probably rate. I went about half and half. I did use a lot of power transfer, but if you're going to use power transfer, then you have to use defense crit chance, because it's having a chance to hit for a real big number that's really low does you no good. So, you know, no Ascension kills that dream. Cat to the face. Come on, get him.
He swings and he missed. Try again.
Go ahead and link it there, Light Rain. I'll set it up in the bot when you're all finished up with it.
I don't even think this lane needs upgrade.
I forgot to drop stars. Dang it, I got no juice. No juice!
It's okay, this side seems to be holding its own anyway. All these bees.
That's a lot of bees. How's that wall doing?
It's not enough bees.
It's doing
I don't
right.
think.
The more bees, the merrier.
Bees. We must believe.
Be a believer.
There's no power pylon on this tree though. I don't see the purple swirlies.
Because it's not best used, putting defenses right on top of your tree. So it's kind of a wasted shard right now. I mean, then again, McBufferson is a completely wasted shard. I'm losing faith in McBufferson almost 100%. It just doesn't really seem like it does crap, you know? Fat loots, fat loots. No good.
Okay, so many, I ain't really seen anything.
Alright, Quicksilver, take it easy. Quicksilver's leaving me to go watch a sidewalk stream. Good lord. I thought the day would never come, Quicksilver.
How could you leave me? How could you? How could you? Hey, it's the Kelly on.
I've been doing good there, Quentin.
Nah, hardly even touched it. Hardly even touched it. I actually do like the new Hyper Shadow, the shield and that.
Which one is it this week?
Wait, what?
What's the Hyper Shard this week?
I have no idea.
It says so on the very first forum post. I can't remember what it is.
I have no clue.
I bet Light Rain knows. Do you know Light Rain what this week's shard is?
Yeah, somebody check for us, please.
Light Rain just knows all that shit because he's badass. Thunderstruck. That's the big mystery shard. That one's... It's just got a cool name.
Oh yeah, that seems pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
I'd give you my official opinion of what I think it is, but that wouldn't be fair.
I'm a believer. I'm a believer. Up the bees.
Bees.
I'm coming. More power to the bees.
That's the Kellyanne. You need me to come hold your hand.
It's not me that's got the Slick Elliot.
Oh, Mayo wrecked that Kellyanne.
Yeah, well, see, there you go.
She ain't messing around.
I wasn't worried. I wasn't. That's why he was like, I'm a believer.
Well, I tell you, if it is what I hope it is, which it is, I think it might bring back some hero damage builds again. And that'll be fun, since hero damage kind of sucks on most heroes right now. I think the Mystic is the only exception to that. There may be more than that. Well, I guess the Squire you can do pretty decent with hero damage too.
Get out of here. How dare you!
Oh, I'm trying to stars. Drop stars. We got fat loot over here. What is it? Man, the medallions are just raining on me here lately.
Yeah,
it's crappy.
My kill. My kill. Nice.
I think it's a DPS shard, personally on board. A hero DPS shard. Not a tower shard. They gotta mix it up. They can't just give us all tower shards, you know.
Yeah, I was going to say that would make it a little bit more interesting because it has mostly been defenses.
I mean, even the Radiant Critical Strike is, even though you put it in your boots, it's a tower shard, you know.
Yeah, that's what benefits. Yeah, so that's just the slot where it goes, pretty much. Yeah. First legendary chest in a while, it's just nothing.
Nice. Uh-oh, Billy got in trouble in school because of my stream.
Unlucky. Just say to them, look, I know you want to watch, but come on. Like, you've got a class to teach, you know what I mean? Like,
Let's see, I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of that World Tree McBufferson. I just don't like it. How do you not go vamp on your trees, though? I know I found a couple more power pylons that I saved, so I know I've got another one laying around here somewhere. Whatever I come across first, power pylon or vamp, is going to go in it. Or actually, as squishy as it is. As squishy as those damn trees are. Scorching flames. Good lord, man, I can't find any shards here. I gotta reorganize my shards again.
You're all over the place. Yep, all over the place.
Yeah, they're a mess. Let's crit. Huh, I must have... there's a power pylon. Actually... yeah, I'll just use that power pylon on it. Wait, Omni will quit crying. There's no power pylon!
Wait, what? What are you talking about? I don't seem like that. Get out of here. Get out of here! Get out of here. That is so...
This is what you get for not using Mystic Walls. 3 Sky Guards.
Oh, come on. Get out of here. 3 Sky Guards. Okay, well, 3 Sky Guards, it better hold. Then you want to move shimmy one over.
Oh, it's all good, Quicksilver. I'm just giving you a hard time. What do you want me to do? They got map-wide range, dude. They're all 4 lanes. You put 4 of them right here and use bubble walls on every lane. Oh my god, it's quite the show. They're gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. It's all gonna be fine.
I'm soaring in the sky with belief.
I got 60 left. Do you want it, or you want me to put it in something?
Yeah, over here. Over here. That bad boy right there.
Oh god.
You stand there and you watch that.
I should have known.
You stand there and you watch that. And
I've already checked it out. It doesn't, to be honest with you, it doesn't seem that different than it was before. It's a little bit higher, is it?
It's a little bit higher, that's just about it.
It's still not hitting flyers, though.
It's comparable to... It's comparable. I think it's just the water, though. Like, when you actually see the water...
Oil geysers hit flyers. That's not hitting flyers. Or is it?
I was going to say, well, there's not really been a
Let's
flyer.
see, here
yet.
comes a flyer.
Like,
Oh,
yeah.
If I keep these baddies back, let this flyer come out. No, it doesn't look like it hit it. It's hard to say,
It
though.
looked like it was electrocuted. Have you got
Well,
water
that was
damage
my...
or something?
Like,
Is your pet?
I got my fancy shards going.
I was going to say, I know that your pet...
Fancy shards?
Looks like it could have storm damage on it. I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
It's how I do it. I wouldn't be able to save all these shards. I mean, I'm sure there's a day is gonna come where I'm gonna have to trash this whole program. But shard storage is shard storage has been an issue as long as shards have existed. From day one of that whole program, shard storage has been a problem. C7 has all the mobs. Actually, it doesn't have cyborgs. It's got everything else. Nah, it definitely didn't get hit by that geyser. It's weird that the oil geyser would hit it, but that... I mean, you can put 2 oil geysers down for the price of one of those. Those geysers stank, Omni. Actually, they don't stink, but I don't think they're as good as an oil geyser, personally. You trying to steal my roller over there? That ain't right.
Gobu's gonna have words with you later.
Oh yeah, how come?
How can you be so mean to the Huntress? Like how
I like the Huntress. I just don't like the geysers. It's not the Huntress's fault.
Oh, here, I seen that. That was the geyser. That wasn't your star. What a good job. What a good job.
That was the geyser. I don't know what kind of crack you've been smoking. Thanks for subscribing there, Beast. I do appreciate it very much.
Meh.
Here, I'll upgrade your crappy geyser. But
thank you.
If I upgrade your crappy geyser, I'm going to upgrade your flimsy wall. Just goes with the program.
Oh well, if you're going to be that way, then run over here and have a look to see if any of these have been upgraded yet. No, they haven't.
Probably nothing. I've been ignoring everything. May's been taking care of business over there. Uh-oh.
Protect it, just God damn it.
If you didn't have that geyser there and you had a real defense up front, then we wouldn't be having this issue.
Oh my god. Gobu, this is being so mean.
It's not the Huntress's fault. She was born that way.
Oh, she was born
it's not her fault. You can't blame it on the Gobu, Omni. That ain't right.
The Huntress is Gobu. The Huntress is the Gobu.
Huh.
What are you hawing it?
I need to take with my face. I'm not really sure what you mean there, Chris. Oh, 70% full. That means there's an Omni build next,
You need to tape with your face. Oh, you mean video? You mean like a face cam?
Yeah, I'll do that again at some point. I'm lazy. I've been talking about setting my green screen back up for 2 months, and I just haven't done it.
Oh, what a smash!
Kitty cats.
Heal yourself, God damn it, Juice. Heal yourself.
Do that too loud, Blitz will come. Uh-oh.
Oh my god. All of them.
What happened?
They all went down.
You didn't protect my Skyguards, Omni. What the hell?
I have no idea. I ran over towards you and then all of a sudden, kapow.
It has something to do with those flimsy walls and that geyser trap, I'm sure of it.
I'm sure of it. 100%.
Maybe it's just, maybe they're not good enough with 4-player. Single player, they just wreck it. I mean, you like completely ignore that side. That's the thing I don't get with the geyser change. Is the way it sounded in the patch notes anyway was that it was completely done to kind of compensate for the heavy cannonball nerf.
So
I'll put your little weak rain.
Okay,
That's light rain. Light rains are good.
I was just going to say, like, somebody was going. If somebody wasn't going to, I was going to, like, just because I was like, it can't happen again.
Feel free to hop in chat with us if you want there, Light Rain. I think we're going to open channel.
Right here.
Oh.
You saw
My way.
I'm all over it.
You went. You heard me.
I've got all the Discord notifications turned off, so I don't hear it when somebody joins the channel.
Mine's is just weird. It's funny when it likes to tell me when, you know.
Well, I mean, that's the default. I think by default it gives you all the little beeps and boops.
Come on, Slime's kill this assassin already.
Nothing much, Jackson. Just messing around, getting a couple Ascension levels. Hopefully, gonna find some fat loot here. Needs more fat loots. Never enough. Yeah, I've got a whole bag. Even with all these heroes on board, I still have a whole bag full of pets that are, it's pets, food, and rerolls and all that stuff. But plus I got a pet on every hero. Take that, Tuskar, you got stars. Drop it on your head. No Drago required. So what are you up to today, Light Rain?
Just usual build gaming stuff.
Yeah. It's Thursday night. It's Batman night. Gotham in 4 hours. Man, I just cannot get a legendary box. Patches. There's 1,000 score added. It says under awards. It says patches.
Good.
I don't think I've ever noticed that before.
I don't see one.
I'll repair the most defenses. What, you weren't repairing Omni? Is that how it is? And I upgraded the most defenses. Good lord.
Repair? What are you talking about?
It's the R button. You press it on them flimsy walls when they start
Yeah,
going down.
I was upgrading the sky guards, but you know, they got wrecked.
Yeah, they did. It got completely wrecked.
And I'd sank that much mana into them at the beginning. It was like I didn't have enough per wave to.
I'll leave this here for you guys. I'm gonna do my inventory real quick.
Cool.
Let's see what I got. What do I got? I mean, it's a shame selling that Staff of Serenity, but the rolls on it are just really low. Nothing good. No fat loots today. What the heck?
No. I've not got any.
And I got a whole. I've got several 2 out of 3 pieces.
Oh no! Damn it! What are you doing? Like
There's
that
another one.
Okay.
Pardon me.
You be going all the way, my man. You already started the visual.
What, you trying to make Light Rain build it all now? Lazy.
He pretty much did. He pretty much did. Like, I was about to build that lane and he was off.
It's
I was
confirmed.
just like,
Omni is
I'm not
lazy.
stopping him.
I at least tried to make up an excuse.
I couldn't stop him, man. He like, I basically had the remaining mana for upgrades, so like there was nothing stopping him from building.
That's what happens when you go at sidewalk build speeds. There, Omni. Everybody ends up building the map around you. You know what? I haven't played on the Gunwitch in a long time. Oh, too late.
Too late.
This map is really fun to play on the Gunwitch.
Oh, they melt just as fast as single player, huh?
What's that?
This works at 4 player.
I think it'd work.
Whoa, whoa.
What you whoa-whoaing?
that deck.
Nothing wrong with dinner there, Jackson, that's for sure. Pardon me. Hacking and wheezing. Oh, god dang it, man. I'm just dropping shrooms everywhere today. I gotta get that out of my system before Saturday. The Starfall Dryad. Drop shrooms everywhere.
Oh, what you... I was going to say you accidentally hit him the wrong one.
Yeah, I just keep hitting 2 instead of 3. I don't know why.
Well, it's 2. You're supposed to be hitting 2 the one. Yeah, that's what you were training yourself for, wasn't it?
What, for Chi Blast? Let me get old...
I'm sure you just naturally do that anyway. Just bam.
Get the Juice Switch out. Have a little fun on her. I haven't played her in ages. See if I can remember how. Yep. Spam number 3. It still works. But you get the real fun when you get that number 8 going on. The mobility on the Gun Witch is just so incredible. I don't know why I don't play her more often. She's so much fun. Look, I haven't played her in so long, I don't have a single flare turned on for her.
Wow. I just went through all my heroes with the browse hero button, you know, with the flare. I pretty much just went through them all and then just did it that way. Because you can actually use the mouse wheel to like scroll between the pages that you have.
I guess you can do some really good snipe builds now too.
Oh my god, he just walked right through that.
He took a shortcut, did he?
Help. No, he walked right through the middle of the 2 walls that were over there. He actually just walked right in between them, like right in the middle of them.
He's being sneaky.
That was pretty sneaky, like. See, now do you believe me? That's why I don't trust bubble walls. Did you see that?
I had nothing to do with the bubble walls. You gotta learn to love them bubble walls. Oops, accidentally upgraded a bubble wall.
Like kill yourself for that one. Like, oh my god.
Bubble walls are the stuff, dude. You gotta get that old thinking out of your head. Bubble walls are good stuff.
What? I love my Frosties. What are you talking about? I was actually having a good bunch of fun with them today. Everyone was doing builds that it was just like that. There was so much DE left. I was just running around placing Frosty Towers everywhere.
Yeah, I matched this one up with their outfit. Which one is this one? The green one. Which Drago is the green one?
That's the one that we earn from the monthly.
The Defender medals, or?
No, the purple one's the Defender medals. Green one's the one that from the monthly.
From way back when.
Mm-hmm. Siege one?
It's hard to use any of these Dragos anymore, now that I got the alternate Drago.
Ow!
None of them look as good as the Super Drago.
Someone was sniping from a distance. Yeah.
It's like a perfect line. Omni drops these weapon mans and it's just a mess. Light Rain's like a weapon man artist.
Get over here, you!
Omni's weapon mans are like all scattered and ugly all over the place.
I only started doing that recently because it makes me build faster.
Might just spread out.
I used to just I still use weapon mans all the time. I don't know what I'm talking about.
That to me, I was just like, this is your old build pretty much.
Well, it works, like, man.
You know, just
no reason to change it. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like the perfect grind build. No upgrades required really, except sky guards
and the walls. Yeah.
I mean, you don't even have to upgrade the walls. You just do it because you got more mana. You know.
See, all I did was just like, well, I'll use the 3 nodes and then just spam flame orders on top of it, and I was just like, and I'll call it GG. And that way I've actually got something to spend mana on instead of walls. You know how I am about upgrading walls. More power! Give me more power instead.
Oh, I got no problem with it. I don't upgrade my walls when I'm not playing with you. I just do it when I'm playing with you because I know it irritates you.
God damn you. God damn you. I'm still reserving.
Man, there's another 2 out of 3. 7,100 armor, 4,800 hero damage, 4,700 hero health, and then 4,300 ability power. It's like, what a disappointment. That's a 3 out of 4 right there. The only reason, you know, the gun witch is 100% why I always come down to the bottom lane. Because it's so cool to jump up top from the bottom without having to use the EV, you know? Just beyond awesome.
Walls are kind of like the stepping stool too.
Yeah. Well, you can double jump up there if you stand on something. I think, can't you? Yeah. But that, using the old number 8. Just love it. Get off me. More fancy loot here. What do we got? 4,700, 4,700, 4,400. Ah. What the heck?
None for you.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that, kid. I mean, you can't really say in a day because a day is relative, you know. Like a day for me, I assure you, is a lot longer than a day for most people. But I play too many dang hours. In fact, I think when I'm just playing stuff late at night, I may start doing more ninja streams over on Twitch later. I stopped doing the late night streams because everybody was in school or at work. But I may start back up with some of that again. What do we got? We got time for 2 more runs, maybe 3 more runs, depending on how they go here. Feels like it booted us out.
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounded like tavern music there.
That must be the 10 runs then.
Thank you very much for subscribing there, Henry. I do appreciate it. That's intended. The 10 run thing.
Well, it is actually a little bit convenient at sometimes as well, because it can give you a second or so, you know, to actually be like, oh, right, okay, well.
I guess there's, it causes some stability issues.
Okay, it's not me.
Going more than 10. So,
right,
like,
yeah.
sending us back out to the tavern, like, refreshes the memory leaks or whatever. Or whatever it is. I don't know if it's a memory leak, but whatever the issue is, it kind of refreshes it.
Yeah.
What up, Clash? What do we got? That sounds like Greystone, right? Or is that Bastille? Yeah, Greystone.
Somewhere build.
Let's see, who do I got? I got a Mystic. This one's like the ultimate weapon man build right here. This map. I put 1 too many nodes.
I'm gonna take the long lane. Long lane.
That's
Is that one?
Omni's saying he's taking the long lane. What he means is he's going to take the easy lane.
Hey, no. Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Can I spend all 210 of this, or you need any of it?
Yep. No, yeah. I got 90 if you... I don't know if you just want to...
Yeah, just dump it into something. Probably be fine.
Skyguard. Yeah, okay.
The Skyguard Towers. I'm going to Gunwitch it again. Man, I need to start playing the Gunwitch more often. She's so much fun.
I'm just going to stand and admire my lane for a while.
Going to stand and admire your lane.
My
There's
lane,
double
yeah.
XP. What? There's not double XP. Is there? Did they just announce something?
I was going to say that'd be tomorrow then, wouldn't it? After
Yeah.
stream?
I don't. They just did an event last weekend. I can't imagine they'll do another one now. I don't think we'll see double XP again for a while, because they did that one, what, 2 or 3 times back a few months ago. Nah, there's not. That's not a normal occurrence. I think we'd be lucky to get one weekend event per month. If you actually look at the average over the last, what, 3 years, it's not even one a month. The events would probably average more like one every 3 months if you look at the last 3 years. So it doesn't happen very often. Like last weekend was double gold, Jackson. All the maps were dropping double gold. That one's not very, you know, when you're sitting on 140 million, the double gold is not, doesn't really entice you in quite as much, I don't think. Like, I'm broke compared to, like, Mama. I bet you Mama's getting close to 300 mil now. What the hell,
Oh my
man?
god, really?
That was not anything from this lane. Oh, it was the one over there.
I have no idea.
I get it. Here. Light Rain, you got it? I got it right here.
I've got mana, I think, can't I?
What, was it not upgraded? Is that the problem?
I have no idea. I just obviously I had the mana for my lane. I just decided to keep a hold of it and just kind of spray them down.
Oops. Here, I'm ignoring this one. What the hell is going on with my Skyguards today?
I have no idea.
They're just not getting the job done. Maybe I pulled the shards out of them or something.
I was going to say, yeah, there must be something.
I haven't looked at
obviously,
them.
we'll check them next. Check them next video. See what happens.
It's done. There's nothing to Tuskar.
I was going to say, yeah, he's like, I don't care. You can keep me in this bubble all day long.
Let me look. Did I
So
do
yeah,
something?
check it. Yeah, have a.
Nah, it's got mass, deadly, and vicious in them. Maybe that's just a better setup for single player. Either that, or it may have been
Ascension.
low and not got upgraded. Oh, did I do something with my Ascension?
I was going to say there's a possibility.
Nah, it's
Maybe.
all normal.
I'm just going to sink mana into it anyway. There we go. Should be good now.
Yeah, this map, back in the when we just had the 4 and we were doing heavy weapon man grinding, I loved seeing this map. It was just such a, you can build this map with weapon mans in like, you can build the entire map in like 30 seconds. It's just insanely fast.
I kind of felt the same way for sewers as well.
Yeah, sewers you can do really quick as
Sewers
well.
was just-
This one
That's
is just, it's so generous with the DU, 250 per lane, you know? I mean, 6 nodes in a wall, and you still got 40 left over to throw something in for some flyer control, you know?
Yeah.
Yep.
Take a lightning bolt to the face.
Did I? I didn't book drop him.
Not too far from back.
I broom-nadoed him. I thought I book dropped him. I haven't played the Gunwitch in so long, I don't know where the buttons are anymore. It's terrible.
I was going to say, at least it wasn't a lag fest as soon as you dropped it, though.
Yeah, that sucked.
At least it's...
Yeah, you got me all excited there for a minute, Clash. I thought it was double XP because, like I said, I don't think there's going to be a double XP event again anytime soon. But, man, I would love to see one because right now I'm motivated to hit the 2,500, you know? I want to get that last achievement. And a double XP weekend would get me there. I would get off my butt and not be so dang lazy. Trying to jump on me, Ogre? Get the freeze to the face. What's going on there, Adriana? Welcome. The Gunwitch and the Dryad. I play the monk so dang much that all the right-clicking. You right-click on the Dryad or the Gunwitch, it screws up the whole operation, you know?
Oh no, Zappa!
Zappa's in trouble.
I bubbled and ran.
Trying to get up on me there, Lady Orc, I ain't right. I see it. You remember when 2 at twice the price was good?
Yep.
Me wreath it down.
Pretty sure the second gun which I have is kind of set up for that.
It's not as good now, it doesn't seem.
Yeah, it's probably not.
It's so Ice Needle is just so strong. It's just hard to not use it, you know.
It's another damn scout.
Yeah, at least we're still getting the bonuses.
Yeah.
It's nice that they fix that when you get bumped out, you know.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got a shiny box. Switch to a different hero before I open it, though. I don't need any more Gunwitch weapons. I got so many. Yeah, crappy piece. It's 4:26 right now. What time zone are you in, Light Rain? Are you in the East Coast?
Central.
Okay. 4:26 right now. I got that. That call.
Oh, same again.
In 30 minutes, but I think we can sneak in a bit more here.
You don't say.
Here on me. I see the Earth Shatters. I didn't put any Sky Guards up.
Oh, okay. Well, I got mana from somebody else.
I gotta get some shinies going on the Gunwitch here. Let's see. See what looks good with her. I don't think any of the masks will. Yeah, doesn't seem like it fits right. The mask is too big for her face. She got such a little head. You know what, I'll just go with all of the mastery stuff on her. There we go. How's she look on the broom? Eh, she doesn't look that bad. Omni hates them mastery wings. I think they look good on the EV, but I think part of it, like that mechanical hinge, it kind of fits the mold a little, you know?
Love that the wings expand when you jump too.
Yeah. Looks cool.
Get in there, Flipper.
Omni plays zoomed in too far or something. He says it takes up too much of his screen. Let me see. If you're zoomed, yeah, I mean, if you're zoomed in, I could see that, I guess. I usually play zoomed out all the way.
I am zoomed out, that's the thing.
Huh. Well, maybe you're just fussy.
Hey!
Weird. Going into the air. Wonder how high I can go before it kills me. Oh! That was weird. I just randomly started floating upwards. I went like probably as high as, I don't know, I went 2 to 3 times as high as the tallest building here in town. May need some of that McManus action.
Yeah, but don't even talk to me about weapons dropping. Seriously.
Oh, whatever. You just being too picky with your Armageddon is the problem.
Get out of here.
If you weren't so picky, how many 4 per second apprentice weapons do you have? Pen of 3s. You got a truckload of them.
1.
Oh, baloney. You got one that very first run
one.
On the Yeti map when we did it.
Yeah, and it's on my adept. So, and it's her style weapon, obviously. So, when I actually checked through my list, I was like, I noticed that I had more triple 3s than anything else, and I was like, I need to change this. And it was like, I still don't even have an Armageddon as well, and I was just like, I must have been too focused on all the other heroes to even bother, you know? But then now that I've been solely focused on the apprentice, it's just like, it's not dropping. It just doesn't, not dropping. Or should I say it's dropping, but Scar Shot just seems to be dropping all the time.
How do you make it happen though, Chris? I don't use the Gunwitch very often, so I haven't really seen that one. What is it like, snipe and 8 at the exact same time or something like that? Or, I don't even know. I can't even make it happen now.
For what?
That floating up in the air thing that just happened to me a minute ago.
Oh, you just activate snipe while midair.
Oh, is that it? Oh, I sunk that time. It had the reverse effect.
Sometimes use that for hitting siege rollers, just so I don't get hit by stuff on the ground.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time replicating it.
Yeah, I've got 3 of them, and all 3 of them have got element on them. None of them are just flat out hero crit, hero damage, and ability power.
Yeah, just keep grinding it out there, Danny. I was 120 on the Xbox when I hit C7, 120 Ascension. Arctic cleared C7 solo below 100 Ascension. I mean, he was right at it. He was like 98 or 99 or something. So I mean, it's possible to get to C7 really quick if you know what you're doing with the loot system. I mean, you're not going to be in good gear, but you'll be just capable of clearing C7, you know. Another medallion, another crappy medallion. A super soaker.
I have water element instead of lightning.
Yeah. That's the way to go. I use the Mega Shark just for the machine gun factor. But I actually get better numbers using
Control burst.
yeah, using the Control Burst 3. But I just like the Mega Shark.
Yeah, nothing controlled about it. Just
Too many. Well, that and just all the Terraria runs. I didn't go by sell value. Actually, the sell value thing has actually been debunked by trendy employees now. Not publicly, but they laugh about it. I've heard them directly laughing about the whole sell value thing. I mean, it's got some value to it, you know, just because of the nature of how sell values go up with gear. But there is bigger classifications in the different tiers of loot than just sell value alone. I just went, when I did it on the Xbox, I just put what seemed like the best piece on, and I kept progressing. You know, I mean, there was times where you hit a little lull and the upgrades seemed like crap, but I just grinded through it and kept going. Come on, babies. I must have changed, I got something sharded differently, because I can't sustain the Ice Needle spam for as long as I'm used to. I pulled a shard out or did something different. I haven't even looked at her setup in ages. Get sniped. It depends on how much Ascension they're going to give us, Ollie. They haven't told us yet. They would have to give us 20 Ascension per category before you would want to completely ignore it. The crit strike shard. Actually, probably 15. If they gave us like 15, you could probably ignore the crit strike shard. But we don't. Like I said, we just don't know what they're going to give us. You know. Well, we'll have Ascension, whatever Ascension they give us, we'll have that much per category. So as long as you have points in defense crit, you know, say they give us 5 Ascension, and you've got 20 points in defense crit chance, you'll get credit for 5 of them, is how it works. It's 5 in everything. Mediocre monk weapon, but has the right it was 4 per second. Actually, I think it was only 3 projectiles. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother looking. I'm not gonna use it anyway. All right, what time we got? 4:38. We can do one more, but we're gonna have to build it quick. Well, you figure you got a 10% chance to crit. If they give us 10 points in Ascension, then your towers would be 20% chance to crit. I would probably, if I planned on using power transfer, I would use it, because you're only going to have 2 wasted points of the shard. The cap is 33%. So if they gave us 10, that would take you to 35%. So you'd have 2 wasted points that you don't get, basically. So, I mean, it depends on the defense. If it's a defense that you plan on upgrading, then power transfer is going to be a strong shard, and power transfer, of course, gets the greatest benefit the higher your crit chance is, so. What do we get per lane? Do you remember, Omni? Or with this one, we get a bunch.
It's quite scattered between each of the lanes. So.
Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. You want? What's that? You say?
Well,
you
I was just going to order mine up. What's that?
I said, what's that? You say? You want some monk walls? Oh.
I didn't want any walls.
I didn't see your walls back there.
I'll take them anyway, you know. It's like,
I'm just gonna follow you around and jinx you now.
I was just gonna say, how much you got left? Like,
I got 20. There you go.
Yeah, well, yeah, you can get what you have then. No, I've got the rest. I got the rest. Get out of here. Get out of here. I was gonna spam honest, to be fair.
There's not. You have to go by per category or per map there, Chris. The interface is slightly different, but it's essentially the same thing between platforms.
You got the Sky Guard, didn't you, or Light Rain?
I put one over here.
You more Light Rain.
Actually put it in kind of a funky spot.
Yeah, I see it. Is it going to cover everything like then, yeah?
Never tried it in 4 players, but I'll watch it.
Okay.
Well, one thing you can guarantee their Light Rain, and that is that Omni will ignore the flyers.
Yep. Because that's Juicy's job.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd really call that lucky, Chris. I'd call that completely unnecessary. This is private matches today, Jonathan. This is actually the last round anyway. I got to do the trendy testing thing this evening. Starts in 19 minutes. Actually, started 2 hours ago, but I promised him I would be there in 19 minutes.
Ish.
Danny knows I'm an ish kind of guy. He's super cool about it though. He doesn't hold me to it. It's free labor, you know, they don't pay me, so he's like, I'll take whatever I can get out of you. He's a nice Irish guy, there, Omni.
You don't say.
He's so funny listening to him talk.
You really don't say.
I can tell you that what Isom used to, all the crap Isom used to always talk about, the reason Danny's not allowed on Trendy Friday Fun is 100% true. That guy is, to me, it's absolutely hilarious, but there's a reason Trendy doesn't let him speak to the public. Yeah, I've got a Steam group there, John. Exclamation Steam in chat. We'll get you a link.
Who's anyone got a mystic in that bit?
I do. What do you want?
Obelisk. Where are you at?
I got enough.
Yeah, you got enough.
How about right here?
Yeah. There's 40 left, so.
Might as well get that buff.
Yeah. Come on, let me upgrade you already, goddammit. There we go. Standing there like, come on! You're there! I see you! You are there! And buff me, goddammit.
I should have put it somewhere where the flamethrower could work and I just stay active on her.
I was gonna say you could throw it behind this roller. Right, okay, I'm gonna get rid of this frosty.
That's the fun. That was the funnest thing ever. Throwing an obelisk behind a roller, a tier 5 obelisk. Oh man, they just wreck it. She too fast. Uh-oh. Trapped. I don't know why I bother using that. I've got no ability power on her at all. She is a slasher. Uh-oh. I'm going to get wrecked.
I was gonna say, if you just stand still, then I'll zap them off you. With my drench and my lightning.
I had no fun standing still.
I was trying to aim at you, but you were all over. So I was like, I can't catch him. I can't catch him no more.
Well, the Mystic's so fast. The slightest little...
I was like,
the slightest little
Lavamancer's the
tappy
only
tap
one.
on the keyboard and she is across the map.
I was like, I don't have my halberd on, otherwise my apprentice would have kept up with you, no problem. You know? I was like, he was calling on the Lavamancer being like, look, could you do me a favour and go and catch her, please? Because I've lost my halberd. I've still got one though. I've still got a halberd. Because it's still cool to use it every once in a while, just to have that mad speed. You know?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I see a yellow.
It doesn't still have that on it, does it?
No. I'm pretty sure it does, doesn't it?
Nah, it was removed. All it's got on it is this special shard.
Oh. Oh well.
That was crazy fast.
It's unfortunate because it was cool.
I mean,
You know?
you could get the apprentice going so fast, it's like the game couldn't handle it. You would just like constantly glitch into walls and everything else.
Yeah.
It's like the game wasn't prepared for the speed.
Another siege roller from the game.
Siege roller.
That's alright, you guys. I was going to get rid of that frost again, but nah, screw it.
Right. Wave 5 is going quick. I still got 13 minutes, which is perfect. I can make another coffee. More coffee, more coffee. Yeah, it must have been there, Jay. I mean, I got no problem with the Flash, Jay, but, I mean, come on. You can't compare him to Batman. It's Batman, for God's sakes. That, and you know, Batman's got to have somebody to go make him a sandwich, and the Flash is really quick at that. Even if he messes it up, he can just remake it really, really fast. So Batman just says, "Hey Barry, go make me a sandwich."
No! No! Like, no, don't be calling Robin. Get out of here. You can do it yourself, I believe. Oh! Skadoosh! Oh!
You skadooshed and it didn't get the desired effect there, Omni.
Oh no, the
what was that?
The roller is dead.
I saw all 47s. Hero damage, hero health, and hero crit. The armor on it's low, but 47, 65 is the lowest substat. Besides, you know, of course, the armor's higher than that.
Green chest is the best chest.
Nice there, X-Pro. Oh, I got a green chest too.
That is just
how lucky,
bad.
huh?
Yeah, that's just bad. Who's so one of those two sucked up that RNG, that's what I've got to say.
Well, Omni, Light Rain, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having it.
And thank you all for swinging by. I'll tomorrow, remember, is Twitch day. We got the OJ Sideshow at 1 p.m. Pacific time. Over on Twitch right after Trendy Friday Fun. So if you're available around that time, feel free to swing on by the Twitches.
Come hang out.
Absolutely. But anyway, I got stuff I got to get done. So thank you all a ton once again, and we'll see you next time.
Bye bye.